Hello, hello, hello. So, right now it is July 29, 2023, and it's almost 3 p.m. And music course should be starting in like 15 minutes. And as you can see, I don't care how I look like, but let's see what Cherry says. But anyways, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. So, yeah, my hair is this way for comfort, not for looks. And yeah, I'm really tired. It's 3 p.m., but I'm really, really tired. Um, yep, 1 second. Hello. Whatever. Whatever. So first, hi Sarah. How she's asking me how was my day so far? I'll let you guys know in 1 second. And so Cherry, I don't know what to say, girlfriend. So I said this before you came, but I'm like, so number one, I'm really tired. I don't know why I'm really tired, but maybe emotionally I went through a lot yesterday, so it makes me physically tired today. Maybe, but I don't know. My body is interesting. So, anyways, as you can see with my hair, this is not for style. It's not to look good. This is only for comfort. So me having my hair like this is very comfortable, even though it looks terrible. And so, Cherry, I know you won't lie to me, but you are just a very, very nice person. You're a very, very nice person. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so Sarah quoting me with whatever. Yeah, because just for you guys to know first, I'm very, very tired. So I'm like whatever personality right now. Yes, indeed. But I will explain to you how my day was so far. I mean, it's only three. Oh, happy 10 time. Happy 10 time. And so yeah, it's only 3 p.m. Sarah, I saw your comment. Yeah, so it's only 3 p.m. But music courses start in 15 minutes, so that's why I'm here. So this is like my break basically. So welcome. I mean, not only emotionally, I went through a lot emotionally yesterday, as you know, but I was working a lot yesterday too. So I think that is why, overall, is why I'm so tired today. But I have to work more. I have to. But I don't think I'm going to Inkigayo tomorrow either. But I'll explain that in 1 second because that is associated with my day. So Cherry, she said, so tired doesn't mean you don't look pretty. Okay, Cherry, you're so hilarious. And then Sarah says, you being tired doesn't mean you're not pretty. Okay. Oh my, you guys are so silly. Okay. Yeah, and you guys saying the same thing because you guys are twins. Yes, you guys legit are like the same person. But Cherry is my psych doctor, as you know, while Sarah is like, I don't know. You're not my doctor, but you're like my fangirl partner. I don't know. Anyways, sure. I'm tired doesn't mean I'm not pretty, whatever. But as you can see with my hair, this is not for style. So I it was actually more wild at first, but I'm like, okay, let me try a little bit. Maybe if I do this way, it doesn't look too bad. And but I'm like, it's still okay. Anyways, but this hairstyle is so comfortable for me. So I'm like, they'll understand. And also, I'm really so tired. So with all the things I'm going with, it's just to let you guys know. Yeah, I'm just So tired. Oh yay. Oh yay. 1 second. I need to respond to this person. So yeah. So not only, going through a lot, but like, yeah, I'm like working all the time. Not that I'm not working all the time, but it's just with Sun Che X at this time, and then as you guys remember with the previews of all these groups coming back, I'm busy with all these guys. I mean, not all of them, okay, not all of them, but I'm busy, and then IAM's pre-order is gonna happen on Monday, and so I have many customers asking me for that, and it's just a lot going on. So, anyways, let me just respond to this one. Na 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 na. Great, 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 great. Okay, sorry. Welcome again. So that felt a lot longer than I expected to. So how was my day today? So first, I slept. Like I fell asleep at like around 2, which is not bad. For me, that's not bad. I try to sleep early, but it usually doesn't happen. So I fell asleep at around 2, and then I woke up randomly in the morning, but I'm like, I'm still feeling so sleepy, so I'm like, just let me keep sleeping, and I didn't get out of my bed until 11:30, which is pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I don't know. I'm just gonna listen to my body. If my body wants to sleep more, I'm just gonna sleep, And so yeah. So then once it was 11:30, I'm like, okay, come on, we gotta go. Okay, so it was 11:30, and then doing all this stuff, and then Starship announced Inkigayo sign up like around this time. So that's also why I'm like, okay, you gotta get up. We gotta sign up for Inkigayo later. So yeah, so I get up, yeah, get ready, and then doing all regular work stuff, and then sign up for Inkigayo happened an hour ago. So I finished that all recently as well. But sadly for the Inkigayo pre-recording, I mean it's 270 spots. So I'm like, yeah, let me try. But it's still in the middle of the night. But it's not too terrible middle of the night. But I'm like, am I even gonna get in? So I'm just like, it's okay. If I do get in, I can deal with it. It's not too terrible of a time, but it's still bad. But I'm thinking, will I even get it? And so I apply for it. And again, as is my sad luck, I got 1 second late. So usually, if you don't get at 0 0 seconds, usually means you're not going to get in. And so I feel pretty sure I'm not going to get in since it went in at 1 second. So that's okay. It would have been, I basically wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if I did get in, but anything can happen. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm not going. Okay, but I did apply for the live taping, and the live taping is 13 spots, I think. And I mean, I could get randomly lucky, as you guys know. I have done it before, so I still apply for it regardless, and we'll see. And so I'm just gonna wait for the results whenever it is. But I feel pretty sure I'm not going to pre-recording, which is okay. But see what happens for live taping. And then they should be still doing music shows next weekend. And so usually fans don't want to go the second week because, they don't have the snack truck, and you don't get any presents. Basically, you only get the broadcast card. So I feel like that's why the first week is always most competitive, and it's like the most fancy stages as well. And then second week, yeah, it seems like people don't really want to go. So I might get in the second week, which is fine. I don't care for like the presents and stuff, but I mean, I can't help but be like a little bit envious. Who wouldn't be? It's like, man, it's like would be nice to get some kind of present. So, would be nice to get some kind of nice present for Monster X, but instead I only get their broadcast cards. But it's fine. They're fine presents, photo cards. But yeah, it would have been nice to like get any kind of like physical like non-photo card present is what I mean. But it's okay. I'm not like a stickler, but it's just I'm envious, of course. But it's like it's not that big of a deal. It's not like they sign the presents or anything. So yeah, but I have seen some people actually win signed stuff, but they always do that for broadcast shows. Like a few people get selected and they win some signed stuff, but that's very 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 difficult to win. I'm usually not that lucky, as you guys know. So yeah, so I think they only do that in the first week, and so that's why everyone wants to go the first week. And second week is just normal music shows. You only get a broadcast card, and that's it. And that's what I'm used to. That's how it's always been all the time. It's just recently because of fourth and fifth gen, they're just doing so much extra, then everyone is like copying them. Okay, we should do all this extra too because everyone else is doing it. So yeah, this is like a new thing. For the longest time, it was only you go and you only get a broadcast card. So yeah. So anyways, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, just all my honest feelings about it. And so after I did that, then yeah, I'm still working on some stuff. But then when I saw the time, I'm like, okay, let's go live and let me just take a little break. But I'll be like responding to people on my phone when I feel like I should. And yeah. So that's my day. That's my day. And I had interesting dreams last night. So while we're waiting for music, or I could tell you guys my dreams. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. Maybe I should call her my cheerleader. No, yeah, Sarah's like my cheerleader. Yeah, she's like always cheering for me. Yeah. I hope I get into, but if I don't, it's not too bad. I definitely wanted to go see Juhan way more, so I would have been more sad if I didn't see Juhan, but thankfully I did see him. So if I don't see Tall Boys at all, I'm not gonna be super sad, just disappointed, but just a little bit sad. I would like to see them perform just once, just that feeling, just seeing it once, and then see what kind of broadcast card I get. That's it. That's just because I love them and want to support them. Even though emotionally I'm still sad, as you guys know, but yeah, I still love them. That's the thing. I still love them, and I would like to see them and support them. So but then also if I don't get in at all, I'm not going to be super sad. Yeah. So just we'll see if my luck for Tall Boys is real, but it seems like it's not, and that's okay. It's okay. All my luck only goes to Juhan and Wano, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Cherry. Wishing me luck. Yeah. So, guys. Yeah, seems like just us three here. I had more interesting dreams last night. Just cause I'm emotional these days. I feel pretty sure that's why I'm dreaming about them. So I dreamed about Shawnu and Gian again. What? So anyways, I'm like, so I can't really remember it clearly because I dreamed about a lot of different things. I also dreamed of other things where the MX guys weren't there. So I'm only gonna tell you guys, the MX related things. So Shawnu, um, I was doing something, and what in this building where I'm doing something, I run into Shawnu, who is getting ready to perform like by himself. So like he's like dressed in like his singing outfit, and yeah, and like he's just getting ready to perform, and like I'm there like seeing this. I'm like, oh, okay. So like I feel like I was just like trying to help him with something, but that's all I can remember. Yeah, that's all I can remember. And then like yeah, just something related to that. Um and then with Gihyun, I was in this other place with all types of people in here, and for some reason Gihyun was in here, and when I was in this room with other people, and like this big guy, like I don't want to call him fat, but he was just a big guy. Okay, so this random big guy, he decides to sit next to me, and like something about this big guy, he feels like he's like the CEO of something, or he's like the boss of something, but he's a very big guy. He sits next to me, and he's kind of like in my personal space basically. And Gian sees this, and he tries to like make him go away. And I'm like, so Dream Chrissy, okay, this is not how real Chrissy would be, but Dream Chrissy did this. Okay, so Dream Chrissy sees Gian, trying to like make this big guy go away, but then I'm thinking, oh, this guy is like a CEO, and also he's really big. Like I'm like motioning to like Gian, like you shouldn't like interfere, like this guy is like a big deal kind of person, and so even though Gion tried to like make this guy go away, like I signaled to him, this, and then he's like, okay, I shouldn't do anything, and so he just goes sits somewhere nearby, just waiting until, I don't know, this big guy like gets out of my way, but nothing happens. It's just this big guy. He's like, I don't know, he's like talking randomly to me, and he's just in my personal space, and I'm just like, and so then eventually this big guy does leave. So eventually he leaves, and then once he leaves, then Gion comes to like sit next to me. That's it. It's not very romantic. But I just find it very weird. My dreams with them is so weird. So yeah, for the longest time, I never dreamed of Gian, but then now I recently am, but I'm like not showing like interest to him. But then now, like in this latest dream, where he actually like interacted with me in some way, but nothing like happened. So yeah, but then I didn't know how I felt in that situation. Like, did I feel like he was my boyfriend, or did I feel like he was just a friend trying to protect me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like Dream Chrissy, when I'm in that mindset of Dream Chrissy, I don't feel like I'm super in love with him. I'm not sure why. Yeah, but it's just really, it's really weird. It's really weird, the subconscious of Dream Chrissy when these things happen. Yeah, it just feels interesting, right? Anyways, yeah, so that's all I can remember of the MX dreams I had last night. And so, I mean, guys, like I said yesterday, I never, or like very so rarely, dream of Shaunu. So I feel pretty sure, my feelings for him, that's why I'm dreaming about him. But then why is Gion appearing with Shaunu? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So it's really, really weird. It's really, really weird. But I wonder how long this will continue. And so I just feel like, I'm curious too, what's gonna happen in my next dreams. And but anyways, I'm always expecting I'm not gonna dream about them. That's the thing. I just feel like just to have that expectation, because I don't usually remember my dreams actually, but then these days I've been unusually remembering my dreams really well these days, and I'm not sure why. And it's been interesting why MX guys are appearing so often too. So I don't know. Maybe it's because they're gonna enlist soon. Maybe like my body is like, or sorry, not my body, my mind is like, preparing or like thinking about it. So that's why they're appearing more. But then, Shaunu suddenly appearing is because of, what happened. So yeah, just interesting. But I haven't dreamed of Honey since he enlisted. I don't know why. Wait, I did one. Sorry. I just remember. So after Honey enlisted, I had one dream of him, but I didn't really see him. So it was a dream where Juhan's father was getting a phone call from Juhan. Yeah, I randomly dreamed like that kind of situation. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all I remember. Yeah. Yeah, and I haven't dreamed of Honey again ever since then. Music core starting now. I think so. Yeah, it should be starting now. Yeah, it's starting now. Okay. But Tall Boy's interview shouldn't be for a while. But yeah, just letting you guys know. Um yes, so yes, thank you for celebrating 1 time with me. Cherry said yes, please. She says our dream K-drama. This is not, it's not that romantic in my opinion. Okay. And then Shonu and Gion again, interesting. I know. My subconscious is really weird. It's really weird. But honestly, I'm really glad I don't have weird dreams. Like if I did have like anything super weird that where I feel like I shouldn't say it publicly, then I wouldn't share it publicly. But I'm so thankful that my dreams are not like super weird. So it's like, they're just like comfortable enough where like I don't mind sharing it publicly. But yeah, but I'm glad. Anyways, I say that because I'm glad that I could share it with you guys because there's nothing like too weird where I can't say it publicly. Yeah. Solo Shonu. Yeah, yeah. I dreamed of Solo Shonu. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I did think that was weird. And then he's not a hero. He didn't do anything. But I mean, he tried to, but I advise him, don't, because this guy is like a big shot CEO or something. And yeah, but it was nice to experience, that guy eventually left, and then Guillaume came to sit next to me. So that's it. That's not romantic. I mean, he could be just doing it as a friend, or maybe, but yeah, but I didn't feel like anything like romantic. Dream Chrissy didn't feel anything romantic about it. So interesting. I know. So anyways, who knows why I'm dreaming these things? Yeah, I have no idea. Who knows what's going on? But um so work-wise, I'm busy, which is good, but I'm just tired, and I feel really bad that I have some customers that have been waiting for me to ship to them for a while. I mean, what I mean by for a while, maybe like waiting like 2 weeks, but it's just that doesn't make me feel good waiting for 2 weeks. But I'm just always so shocked how fast 1 week passes by. We're already in Saturday. What the heck is going on? And so yeah, so I just really, for the customers that I know have been waiting for a long time, but they're so nice to me. Like they're like, take your time. I'm like, no, I don't want to take my time. You need your stuff ASAP. I mean, they don't need it ASAP, but I prefer they should have it ASAP. So yeah, so I'm just trying my best to, yeah, take care of everything as quickly as possible while, the new orders, come in. I have new orders come in every day, so it's just, the balance of like of managing everything it's tiring. But like I said, it's good to be working. Later when all MX guys enlist, that will be my break. So let's think of it that way. So let's just, enjoy this busy time for now. And yeah, so is it only them two as MCs, or maybe because Lino is he on tour? Is that why? That's probably why. Yeah. um yeah. So that's just how I am. And then weather-wise, it's still so hot every single day. It's not gonna cool down until maybe mid-September, in all honesty. Yeah. So like July and August are the hottest days. And then yeah, by mid-September it should finally feel like, oh, finally we're in autumn. So yeah. uh, so hot. So hot. Oh, Cherry is like what's the word? She's like, I don't know. She sees it in a romantic. She's like, at least he tried. Okay, at least he tried. Is that the romantic part? Okay, okay. No, you're right. You're right. At least he tried. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Okay, and then she says, I'll imagine it as a romantic thing. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you're right. You're right. I should. This is my T coming out. So I have part F and part T, but I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. But you're right. You're right. It's like it's at least trying is romantic. You're right. You're right. Anyways, thank you, Chair, for helping me. See the other side of the coin, which is why I like to hear all sides of it. And Sarah says, I'm sure the MX guys will find ways to keep you busy even when they're gone. You're so right. You're so right. Freaking Wano was selling things for like 4 months after he enlisted. You're exactly right. Yeah, we're gonna have more stuff come out later. I mean, season's greetings later. Okay, so nominated for number one is New Jeans, NCT Dream, and Jungkook. Yeah, that would have been my guess. Yeah. We'll see. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. But you're right. They're probably still gonna keep me busy. You're right. I mean, Juhan's Tiger Dumpling is that what we're calling him? Tiger. I'll call him Mr. Dumpling. I like Mr. Dumpling. So Juhan's Mr. Dumpling is arriving in October, and then IM's pre-order merch stuff is also arriving in October. I mean, they said shipping out end of September, so I feel like to me is gonna be early October, and so I will be busy in October getting all these orders come in. So yeah, you're right. You're right. Regardless, I'll be busy. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Cherry says it was a bit hot this morning, but now it's a bit gloomy where you are. I mean, if by gloomy you mean it's less hot, I take that. I take that. And also like not rainy and stuff, I take that too. So I take that. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, just every day in Korea just feels hot. No rain for a while. I don't know why. I really thought we were gonna get a typhoon soon, but yeah, maybe we got lucky and no typhoon this summer. Yeah, but all good, all good. Yeah, just be careful of the heat, drink lots of water, eat well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways. By the way, I still see on Twitter many people are paying to get into these music shows for Shonu Hyungwon. So, keeping that in mind, that's why I'm always like 1 second late, I feel, is that I can't compete with these robots that they're paying to get in. So yeah, I wish it was fair or like Starship could figure out a way to like not have these robots, not have these robots. But I don't think they have the technology to do that. So what can we do? I'm gonna eat my little snack. Do you guys know what this is? I got it from USA. It's called Fruit by the Foot. It's not healthy, of course not, but I need sugar to like stay awake. So like have you guys ever seen this before? Fruit by the Foot. I'm just curious if it's sold in other countries, but I don't think I see this sold in Korea unless I go to an American supermarket, which I think there's only one in Seoul. And so anyways, yeah. So I got this and it's Starburst flavor. Do we see Starburst in Korea? I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe this one I could only find at the foreign supermarket too. And so, anyways, yeah. So I got this from USA because I wanted to give these to my Korean friends actually because I just didn't think it's sold in Korea, which but anyways, but one thing led to another. I bought too many, so now I have to eat it. So it's all good. And so yeah, so it's just this little snack thing is not healthy, of course, but yeah, I just need some sugar to stay awake. Mm. Mm. Yeah. So the people that were able to buy it at the first pre-order, Sony Music said it would ship out end of July, and so they shipping out as exactly as they said, end of July, and so those people are showing the stuff they got. So like, dude, did I tell you guys those things sold out in the first 3 minutes? So I was attempting to buy it right when it opened, and I was in the middle of like paying it, putting in my card info. It was only 3 minutes, and it tells me these items are sold out. I'm like, are you kidding me? So that just makes me think they had low stock to begin with. They must have. How the heck can it sell out in 3 minutes? Okay, so those lucky people who could punch in all their information so quickly in 3 minutes. Good for you. So those are the people you see posting about it. And yeah, they look nice. They look nice. I actually will buy something for myself. Like, as you guys know, I'm not interested in his music, but I still have his albums. We'll unbox that one day. And if you're selling nice merchandise, I want to buy it, especially I like you anyway, so it's all good. So I want to get the crop t-shirt. I think that looks nice. And also because I have a short torso. Do you guys know like if you have a long torso or short torso? Do you guys tell me? I'm curious if you guys know that about yourself. But I know I have a short torso because when I sit down and like with everyone else around me, like if they're shorter than me or taller than me, so actually no. So if they're shorter than me, but when we sit down, we're the same height, that means I have a short torso because you're shorter than me. How are we the same height when we sit down? And so I have like, I guess, longer legs than her, but she has a longer torso than me, but I have a short torso. And so when we sit down, we look like the same height. And then when there's tall people around me, no, they're always taller than me because I have a short torso. Yeah. So I have a short torso. So I personally like to have these crop t-shirts, but it actually looks like a regular t-shirt on me. So I'm not about showing midriff. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm actually quite a conservative person. And so, yeah, I'm not about showing midriff, but because I know I have a short torso, I feel pretty sure that t-shirt is just going to fit me as a regular t-shirt, but I will model it for you guys when I get it in October, and I'll let you guys know. And so, I want to get that crop t-shirt, and I want to get the hair accessories. As you guys know, I have a lot of hair. I have long hair. I use hair accessories all the time. I'm still using Hyunwon's scrunchie. And so I want to get the scrunchie and the claw clips. So I don't usually use claw clips because I usually break them. I usually do. But I'm curious, maybe this claw clip, maybe it could last me a while. I don't know. But then it also comes with an IM photo card. So I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. So I'm curious about it, and hopefully that claw clip can last me a while. But I don't know why. Just after like using it so many times, a claw clip, it just eventually breaks on me. So yeah, or maybe I don't have to use it. Yeah, I'm saying, oh, yeah. But regardless, yeah, those are the three things I want the most from his merch. Yeah. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Cherry quoting me. We'll unbox that one day. Yeah. Whenever that one day is, as you know. I don't know when, girlfriend, but I'm hoping maybe before summer ends, but I doubt it. Honestly, I doubt it. But wish me luck. Wish me luck. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just looking to make sure like when anything has, but I feel pretty sure they're not gonna be interviewed first because the trend has been Oh My Girl gets interviewed first and then Shoni Hyungwon. So I want to believe we still have some time. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Do you guys never seen Fruit by the Foot before? Yeah, really? I'm just curious. So if it's only sold in USA. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So so yeah, I'm nothing to talk about because I'm tired. I mean, usually I have something to talk about, but no, I'm quite tired. So that's it. That's it. But you guys are free to talk about anything you want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Did anything exciting happen since the last time we talked? I'm trying to think. I don't think so, right? Thankfully, nothing else happened last night. Yeah, I think so too. Um, mm, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Hmm, yeah, yeah, I got nothing. Oh my gosh, that's right. I just saw that. On Twitter. Everyone's talking about it. The previous episode of Mongo finally has subtitles, the English, Spanish, and Japanese. I saw that. I wonder what happened. It's very weird. Like the last time that happened was during Indiana Jones, but the subtitles came out the day after. But then now it took them like until Saturday. It's weird. It's weird. But did you guys see that people were upset about that? And it's just so funny because we talked about it yesterday. Like, we shouldn't be angry, in my opinion, but if you guys don't agree with me, let me know. Like we shouldn't be angry when they don't put English subtitles. They so the thing is with Mongo, they've always had subtitles, so we should expect, it would have subtitles, right? And then for the first time, it doesn't show it on the day it's uploaded, but I wanted to believe it would be there eventually, right? Eventually, even if it takes a few days or a few weeks, we don't know, but eventually it should, because all their Mongo episodes have subtitles. So for some reason, they took a vacation. I don't know, and it was late. But then I saw some fans were like really upset about it. They were like to the point of being so upset, it sounded like it's like Starship is obligated to have subtitles. And I feel like that's not right to ever put that on any company, that we demand that, or you know um like the entitlement, I guess. I think that's probably the word I'm looking for. It's just the entitlement of like, you better have English subtitles, otherwise we're going to be angry, so that's really, I don't know, I think that's kind of dangerous. So like them putting foreign subtitles is their choice, not from obligation. It's their choice, and we should be grateful for them choosing to provide subtitles. You guys get me? So when people are angry because they feel like it's their obligation, they should always provide subtitles. That's where I feel like it's just the fans are being a little bit too entitled. So but I understand, Mongo, they've been having subtitles since the beginning, but if they're late a few days, like don't worry, surely they will have subtitles later. They're just late for some reason, yeah. Yeah, so that was just kind of concerning to me, to see some people be so angry about it. And I want to believe they're probably new fans, because like if you were a fan even 5 years ago, nothing by Monster X was ever subtitled. Absolutely nothing. It was only Korean. So I just wonder, do they know that this is not something they usually do, but they just decide to do it recently because I feel like it's because everyone is doing subtitles. So that's why Starship is like, okay, we should probably do subtitles too. That's honestly how I feel like, because why didn't they do it since debut, So that's my personal feeling on it. And I know some of you guys probably don't agree with me. I remember Unico, like she feels like if you're like promoting, globally, you should always have subtitles, but they never really said they're like promoting anything globally. But anyways, like Mongo, I feel like it's very nice of them to provide subtitles for it. And if you provide subtitles, you would have more views on it, which means you get more money. So I'm thinking they should think of it they usually would think of it that way, is like not really because they want to be nice to fans. Excuse me, is not because they're thinking about their international fans or being nice to them. It's because they know international fans exist, and if they put the subtitles on there, they get more views on their video and they get more money. So I know that sucks to say, but I mean, like, we have to think from a company point of view. They're never nice to fans. They're not nice to Korean fans either. Okay, I've experienced many terrible things with them, and so I don't think we should ever think of them as like they're thinking about the fans or not thinking about the fans. They only think about the dollar sign, always, always. So yeah, so that's why, when they provide English subtitles, is not, yeah, they don't have to, but if they do, they're usually what's the word? What's the word? There's profit thinking behind it. So anyways, yeah. So when I saw, I just wanted to comment on that. So like, yeah, Sarah mentioning that made me think of that tweet I saw. So anyways, to each their own opinion. I just wanted to share that. Yeah. Um Right. Yeah, because we were mentioning yesterday, yeah, it's still no subtitles. And I was like, wow, this is the longest they ever took. And so, of course, I was surprised, but I wanted to believe they will eventually, but just, I don't know why it was taking them so long. Yeah. But they might do that again. And I hope, people are just like, they eventually will just, let them do it at their own pace. Yeah. Um, Right, it was the first time, so it was weird. Yeah, yeah. But I'm glad you weren't upset. Yeah, yeah. She says, you're a weenie and you're sort of used for waiting for subtitles. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. And yeah, it's still amazing they even give subtitles. I hope you guys do know that. It's really amazing. Just suddenly, like I feel pretty sure they started 2 years ago to give subtitles on all their videos. So it's a new thing, and I guess people are just so used to it, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't have English subtitles, they just get really upset about it. But yeah, but if they usually have English subtitles for something, Monko for example, we can believe they will have it. They will, and it's just if they take a few days, it's okay. Don't be so angry, but yeah, yeah, so just yeah, yeah. I guess some people are just so impatient, and then they were thinking like maybe it'll have no English subtitles. But I'm like, no, no, come on, they should, and just yeah, just taken, just was taking a long time for some reason. Even though this episode was delayed by 1 week, so I'm really, really confused why they didn't have English subtitles right away. What was that 1 week delay for? Yeah, was it really to pay respect? That's why I really don't trust their intentions when they do things like that. So that really, really confuses me. It was delayed by 1 week, which was for in respect for the weather going on, but yeah, to not have English subtitles until Saturday is really, really, really confusing to me. um yeah, yeah, yeah. So subs are nice and appreciated, but I know sometimes it will take time, of course, right? Sarah is a longtime K-pop fan, and so she understands. Yeah, yeah, and then it would be ideal to get it right away, but they can be delayed. Of course, ideal to get it right away. That's like the best service ever, okay? But we can't expect them to be the best service ever all the time, And so yeah, it's yeah, yeah. Like K-pop companies like delaying on subtitles, like, and then people think like, oh, they don't care about the international fans. Like their priority is always in Korea. So they're probably like, busy with whatever and like doing the Korea stuff. And so like subtitles being like their top priority usually won't happen. And so that's why they upload it first, but then they're like, okay, the subtitles, like it doesn't have to be right away, but yeah, who knows why they were delayed, but I can believe, of course, they don't have it as their top priority. And so if it takes them a few days, that's, it's okay. And like, yeah, but I still feel like the fans being so upset about it was just very, very surprising to me. And it's just makes me worried, if, yeah, that entitlement, how far would that go? Because what if one day they later do have videos and there's no English subtitles? I mean, will they like explode? I don't know, but like I mean it can happen at any time, and I feel like it's just we just have to deal with it. They're a Korean company, they will do Korean things first. It's just the way it is. So yeah, yeah. Right. It's a new thing. Yeah, yeah. Because you see old videos that still don't have subtitles. That's what I'm saying. That's how it was for the longest time. There was never subtitles. Yeah. And it's hard work writing subtitles. Yeah, yeah. You gotta pay people a lot of money to do that. That's why I say like it's really nice of them to even provide it, because paying someone to do it, that's a lot of money. And so they would want to do it if they feel like it's worth their money, aka if they have subtitles they get more views for their videos, so surely they do make that money back. But yeah, yeah, so like fans thinking like, yeah, that's a mandatory thing, but to each their own. Korean companies will spend their money where they want, so yeah, they pay people to do those subtitles. So if maybe there's no subtitles, means they didn't want to pay someone to sub it. It's just the way it is. And yeah, and like just having that expectation all the time is just a little bit dangerous in my opinion. So I just hope fans just understand that it is what it is. But fans out there who are fluent in both English and Korean, they would um yeah, do subtitles on their own if they want, and we really appreciate those fans who can do that. And yeah, but that's how it was in the past. We just the fans relying on each other to understand what they're talking about. But I do feel like that was kind of dangerous, because those translators, like, they interpret it their own way. So sometimes some interpretation gets lost in translation, which is, but then even the company's translations gets lost in translation. So I don't know, it's just it's no one does translations perfectly. So but yeah, but yeah, so I feel like that's always gonna be there no matter what. Translations are never perfect, and yeah, yeah, just gotta we just gotta just gotta deal with it. Yeah. I mean, I'm very fortunate, as you guys know. I'm very fortunate. I know Korean. Like, there's only a few times when they talk about something that I don't understand, but I could just look it up on my own and I can figure it out. So I'm glad that I have this ability. But of course, not every K-pop fan can do that. Learning a new language is very difficult, and I'm a lot easier because my mom's Korean and I live in Korea. That's why I'm all fine like that. But yeah, but like for international fans, they want to support and understand what their singers are saying. But yeah, but either like it was relying on the fans or relying on the K-pop company to give that translation. But sadly, we cannot expect K-pop companies to put that as a priority. It's always been that way. It just is. And only the big groups like BTS or anyone from Hype Entertainment, actually, they would always have English subtitles because they know their fan base like super big all over the world, and so they have that benefit. But Starship sadly is not that way. So yeah, so I feel like that's just the way it is. And so anyways, that's my 2 cents. Sorry, but thank you for giving me something to talk about while we wait for Tall Boys to come out. So yeah. I'm so sorry. So Sarah says, we used to live on fan subs for so long, so having official subs is very appreciated. So yeah, I agree. And so it's nice, it's nice that they do it, right? And but yeah, it's definitely not a priority for them, but always appreciative. And guess what? I am is visiting us. What's up, buddy? What's on Bubble? I am on Bubble. So he says today's weather, it's like speechless. I agree. It's so it's been hot all the time, but maybe he's saying today feels a lot hotter, maybe. Um, and then he says, "Is this right? This weather is crazy." Yeah, I agree. I agree. So I am just dropping by to say that. Silly guy. So 1 second, just curious if this is finally the time. 1 second. Because actually, maybe Oh My Girl. Wait, it's So You. It's So You, but it's only So You. Okay. So that's new. So I was actually just thinking, what if Oh My Girl actually doesn't get interviewed today? So we don't know. So first So You, and then should be Tall Boys. But okay, wow. But yeah, but it's interesting. Yeah, she's by herself. Um. Yeah. So I am just interrupted to talk about the weather. Yeah, all good. Hi, Gion's Undercut. What's up, girlfriend? Yeah, we never know what's the reason for the delay, and we just gotta accept it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, maybe the person in charge was sick or busy with something else or something. But yeah, and glad we get a subtitles eventually. But yeah, I always wanted to believe the subtitles will be there eventually, of course. But I wonder if many people were angry because they were thinking it won't have subtitles. But I wanted to believe no, it will eventually, right? And so yeah, and so. I still say we should prepare all the time. It's like, what if one day Starship did not want to pay their translators anymore and there's no more subtitles for Mungo anymore? Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. And to be angry about it, I understand, but to feel entitled that Starship has to do this, like this is like that's like terrible they're not doing this. Like it's up to them. And yeah, so that's how I personally feel about that. Yep, yep. Anyways, I hope Sorely Tall Boys will appear soon. Oh, I saw the fans say what outfits they're wearing today. So do you guys remember their outfits with the car? They are wearing those outfits today. Yeah. So like kind of like a suitish kind of outfit. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, so I am saying he's as much as possible, like stay indoors. Yes, thank you, buddy. And then I forgot what this word means. Let me see the translation of it. Oh, that means bad? No, it doesn't. Really? Let me look it up in again. Okay. So this bird means it's it's bad, but bad meaning it's bad for your health. So like yeah, so it's like causing harm to you. That's what I thought. It doesn't mean only bad. Yeah, yeah. Korean words always has lots of meaning behind it. So yeah, so I am saying like today is like causing like harm or bad for you, for your like for I mean, it doesn't have to be for your body, but it's just harmful to you. So that's what he's saying since it's so stinking hot. Yes. Yeah, so that's all I am saying. By the way, I can edit. So on Bubble you can edit calling them certain names, not no, sorry, but it's like the title of the chat room basically. And so he's the only one I have here on Star Bubble, and so I put his name there like that, and it means and also, do you see the wolf emoji? So I give him the wolf emoji, and and so I title his like his chat room thing 창또야. So if you guys remember from Mongo, that was Juhan said in that game of like trying to say words that don't make sense, but then they were like 창또야. It sounds like it could be a word, and so I am like defended. It's like if someone calls me that while I'm like, working in the field, I would respond to it, and and that name is just so funny to me, in my opinion. 창또야. So yeah, I just yeah, that just always cracks me up, and so I just decided I'll call him this silly name for his chat room. So yeah, just me being silly, showing you guys the silly stuff. But yeah, but I also give names for the other guys. So in Starship, for Starship, I call Hyungwon H1 and a turtle emoji. For Juhan, I called him Honey Boy. So not I called him that, but I what I call the chat room. Okay, so this like they don't see it, only I see it. So I call their chat room like this. Hyungwon is H1 with a turtle. Juhan was Honey Boy with a honey jar. And then with Minhyuk, I just call him Minhyuk. So I don't really have like anything like a nickname for him. So I just call him Minhyuk with a whale emoji. And then with Gion, I call him Yu Gi-hyun with a shark emoji. Yeah, I don't really have a nickname for Gion either, as you guys know. I don't know, but I like his full name, Yu Gi-hyun. So that's why I decide to put it that way. And then if ever I get Shonu, I think I will eventually, but I just don't think right now. But I think I think I'll probably call him by his real name. It will be Hyunu, but but I mean it could be Nunu too, because that's part of his real name too. Honestly, I think I'll probably just call it Hyunu. Yeah, I like his real name Hyunu. I mean, it's a very so typical of a Korean guy name, but he really like looks like a Hyunu. So I really like his real name. So yeah, I'll probably call him the chat room name Hyunu. And so I am just wrote something else. He says, if you have to go out today, you have to avoid these certain things. What is that? What is that? Oh wait. Okay, sorry, I did not know that's what. So sunscreen. Okay, so he was describing sunscreen in a very like scientific way, and so I thought he was saying to avoid something, but instead he's actually describing sunscreen. It seems like, and deodorant. Okay. I just realized that word he used is deodorant, but it's spelled the Korean way. Anyways, yeah. So yes, I agree. All right. So number one, sunscreen all the time. Even when it's not sunny, you should be always wearing sunscreen for any of your skin that's exposed. And so I'm not sure if I got sunburned. I'm not sure, but recently the back of my ears have been like kind of like it feels like a bug bite is on it, but also not really. It feels like, itchy, but not really. And so I don't know, but I wouldn't put sunscreen there because I have a lot of hair. And so I just thought, my hair surely is like good sun protection, and also like I'm not outside for a long time either, so I just never thought about putting it behind my ears. But yeah, but just recently I'm like, I was not outside for a long time and I thought my hair was behind my ears, but I don't know. And so maybe, yeah, I don't know. So I'm not sure if I got sunburn on my ears. If I did, it makes me really sad because getting sunburn is not good for your health. But yeah, so yeah, guys, so just be careful. Also, any skin exposure, yeah, even behind your ears, don't forget it. All right. So just put sunscreen all over. And yeah, like getting sunburn is really, really bad for your health. So just be careful. And yeah, and deodorant. So like in Korea, they don't really sell a lot of deodorant because very interestingly, I don't know if you guys know this, most Koreans don't have body odor. I don't know why is that, but I of course have smelled people with body odor. You know, it depends on your genetics, but I think there's something in Korean DNA where like they don't really have body odor. I don't know what it is, but I take it. So guess what, guys? I don't have body odor. Yeah. Thank you to whatever gene this came from, whether from my mom or from my dad. I do not have body odor, but I sweat a lot. That's the thing. I sweat a lot, but I'm not like super stinky. So it's just interesting, you know. But regardless, I take a shower every day and just wash away all this stuff. And so I never use deodorant. I know. But since I sweat a lot, I would put deodorant to stop the sweating. But I hear that's like not good. So I don't know, like, that I don't know. I don't know. I heard it from a long time ago. But regardless, I just don't feel like I need to invest in deodorant anyway. So yeah, I'm sweaty all the time. So like, if I'm sweating there, I'm like sweating all over. So it's like, what's the difference? So I just yeah, so I don't buy or wear deodorant, and thankfully I don't have body odor. So I mean, unless I don't take a shower for a really long time, I'm sure eventually I'll stink. But yeah, but if it's just like a new day just right after I shower and then I go out and like, and all this stuff. Yeah. No one has ever told me that I stink. So that's why I assume, yeah, I'm good. And so anyways, if ever you guys meet me in person and it's summertime, and if you guys think I stink, please tell me. But to this day, I've never had anyone tell me that I smell bad. So anyways, so yeah, so thank you, I am, for mentioning that. And then he also says, also be careful, you have to be careful of me. So I am saying of himself, you have to be careful of me. And then he shows this selfie of him. Okay, so I guess you got to be careful of him. Okay, so anyways, and then he says like this looks like this he's like, I don't know, he's looking dazed. So he's like this looks like I'm looking like, like a blank face, basically. Okay, yeah. Anyways, that's all he shares for now. Did anyone else, like, no, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, sunscreen is very important. But anyways, deodorant is up to you. If you stink or you sweat a lot, yeah, get deodorant. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, so um yes, I know. Yeah, isn't it cute? Thank you, Kianzana, for saying it's cute. Yeah. I call his chat room Changtoya. Yeah, it's just so funny. I think it's so funny. Yes. So I should also put sunscreen on my ears. Yes. So I think I like would graze over it. So no, while I put on my face and I graze over it, but I just didn't think behind my ears because it's touching my hair. So I don't want my hair to get the sunscreen. So I just didn't think, it should be fine. But maybe the sun is so powerful. It I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, but I'm still not sure if it is sunburn. I'm still, I don't know. Maybe it's because of my glasses. That's why it's like feeling irritated. So I don't know. But if it's, I hope it's not. What's the word? I feel like it's okay. Like I could feel it healing as well. So it's not terrible. But anyways, this is why I say sunscreen is so important. All right. So if people don't put on sunscreen, I'm just like, why are you doing that to yourself? Like, sunscreen is really, really, really important. Is I am stealing Gion's line now? What? What line did he, what he says something? Oh, about being careful of him. Maybe I don't know. Like, he was saying, like, be careful about with this weather and stuff. So I think like just going in line with that, he's like, you should also be careful of me. I'm like, okay. So yeah, maybe he's copying Gion. He could be. Good to know, Cherry. Your body odor is not bad. You don't use deodorant, but you like wearing a lot of perfume. Wow. Yeah, yeah. So to each their own. So yeah, right. That's so interesting. So as you guys know, I have lots of perfumes here, but I think I would only wear the perfume if I'm meeting someone that I like. Not that I wouldn't meet someone I don't like, but if I'm just going out like just by myself and like I'm not meeting someone like special or something. I mean, when I go to music shows, I don't put on perfume. I mean, like I'm not really gonna like meet them, and so Yeah, and I don't care what the fans like what they smell of me. But as far as I know, I don't think I stink. But I yeah, like I said, perfume is only to like impress. Okay, 1 second. They might appear out of nowhere. So 1 second. So who's ranked 10 to 4? Yeah, shiny. Oh, I don't know him. Tapion. Mm. Mm. Zero Base One is number 6. Hmm. I mean, because they really seem so popular, so I'm just kind of surprised. And then EXO is number 5. Hmm. Who's number 4? Oh, Lee Myung-woong, of course. Yeah, he always does really well in music core. Yeah, you go, buddy. Oh, okay, yeah, and that's it. Yeah. And then who are the top 3 videos? Uh-huh. Zero Base One is number 2? So who's number 1? See, I'm always so confused. How popular are they? It's always so confusing to me. NCT Dream is number 1. Okay. So even though Zero Base One is very popular, but yeah, NCT Dream is still more popular than them. Yeah. Interesting. Oh my gosh! Wait, whose interview? Wait, that looks like a lady. But is it Oh My Girl? Interesting. So Oh My Girl after Soyu, very interesting. Okay, but okay. So then Tall Boys surely should be the next interview. Okay, great. Well, okay, yeah. So I would only wear perfume if I want to impress someone. Yeah. So, anyways, Cherry, I will be so curious to smell you one day. Don't think creepy about it, but I'll be curious to see how you. Yeah. Anyways. What? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. 1 second. Um. So Gian Sanaka says, "Sorry, I am. It's be careful of Gian." Yeah. If you want to be careful of Gian, yeah, you don't need to listen to I am, of course. Yeah. So your grandpa's had whole parts of his ears removed. What? Because of skin cancer? Wait. So whole parts of his wait. So he has his ears removed because of skin cancer? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you got to protect your ears too. Yeah. So this is all good for all of us to know. Okay, so I have never like had any issue with my ears before. So just keep that in mind. So I've never had issues before because I just think, yeah, I think my hair always like protected me, but just I don't know, maybe the sun is like really so terrible these days that I don't. But then I'm not too sure. Did I really get sunburned? I'm still not too sure. But yeah. So regardless, yeah. If you get sunburned like a little bit, it's not detrimental. Okay. So I don't want people to be scared. Like if you get sunburned like a little bit, you know, like a little bit, it's not gonna mean you're gonna get cancer. Of course not. But yeah. But just have to always be careful. Yeah. If it's just a little bit, yeah. Just hopefully you don't get sunburned a lot. That's if you get sunburned all the time, very often that's an issue. And so yeah, so to prevent any sunburn, that's why sunscreen is so important. You have to invest in good sunscreen. Yeah. And every single skin, even if you think it's blocked, yeah, just put it all over your skin. Yes. Yeah, any part of your skin that has the possibility of being exposed to the sun should be doused in sunscreen. That is right. Yeah. And then she says, I like smelling nice. My current favorite is Carolina Herrera. I've never heard that name before. Good girl. Good to know. Never heard that name before. You probably know more perfumes than me. But if I ever see that name and I could smell it, I'll let you know. Okay, good to know. And Cherry says, I think it's the thing I learned from your mom. She always dabs a bit of perfume in the morning onto her wrist, behind the ears, and a bit on the pulse on the neck. Interesting. So it's just you and your mom being just fancy ladies with the perfume. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, okay. So Gion's undercut grandpa was always very exposed to the sun. Oh my gosh. And he never put on sunscreen. I mean, but given he's that older generation, yeah, I mean, how long has sunscreen existed? Hasn't it been? But anyways, yeah. So maybe because of his work or something, and like I see. But anyways, guys, yeah, be very careful. So yeah. So with her grandpa, yeah, was very exposed to the sun, and so yeah, can't really be surprised he eventually sadly got skin cancer, and so that's why thank goodness sunscreen has been invented, and so just yeah, it's something we all should put on and invest on to protect our health, which is yeah, our skin. Yeah. Thanks you guys for all this like PSA. Yeah, this is really good to know. And yeah, that's why I just thought to mention like my ears have been like feeling weird. But like again, I didn't think I was outside for that long. And so just yeah, but just who knows what was going on. Maybe a random bug was like biting my ears too, because yeah, again, I'm still not too sure. But anyways, regardless, whatever's going on, every part of your skin, even your ears, just always douse every part of your skin with sunscreen. Yeah, I mean, even eyelids. I mean, when you put on sunscreen, I mean, you shouldn't put it like directly on your eyelids, but like every single skin, okay? Just anything that's exposed, like just gently and like just yeah, but everywhere. Yeah. And like yeah, the importance of sunscreen is only spreading in recent times. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Good to know. And so, hey, if this thankfully decreases the amount of like skin cancer patients, that's great to hear. Good. So, and as always, health is very important, and that's why sunscreen. Yeah, that's why I hope the guys when they go, do their do their military service. I hope they're putting on sunscreen. But I don't know if they are, but I hope they are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, fun conversation. So, I am usually would say bye, but I guess he's not interested. Okay, it was just interesting. But yeah, you guys know how much I don't like bubble. As you guys know, they're stupid rules. So yeah. So anyways, I think it'll be a very long time until I feel like subscribing to Shonu's bubble. But it's fine. He's not going. He's not leaving. He's like here forever basically. And so I don't have to worry about like changing his subscription. When I start subscribing to him. But it's just yeah, just for right now since it's so complicated until Gion and Hyungwon go inactive. So yeah, I mean inactive on bubble. I mean yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, but I'm okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. So anyways. Oh what? That's so funny. He just sent something now. What? Okay. So in a moment at the dermatologist's office. How funny. He's at a skin doctor. He's gonna do an aqua peel. What is that? Do you guys know that? I'll look it up later. And so since he's doing that, I think now he's gonna say bye. Okay. Yeah. Take care of your skin, buddy. And yeah, always put on sunscreen. What's an aqua peel? Let me look it up. Maybe it's just a moisturizing thing. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. So it's using this machine. And these things. Yeah, it's just some kind of some kind of procedure, but it's just yeah. What yeah, anyways, I'm just briefly looking at it. Oh, it lasts for the whole procedure, it takes like 40 to 60 minutes. Um Yeah, and then just some warnings about it. Like after you do it, like don't put on makeup for like 1 or 2 hours. Don't go to a sauna. Blah. So, anyways, I assume it's just something to like make your skin more moisturized or more like I don't know. I've never done anything like that at a dermatologist in Korea. I only go to my dermatologist when I have a skin issue. So I've been there for that. Or also, I had a mole that was on my face that was like bothering me, and so I just decided to go and ask him about it. But he says no, it's fine. You know, you should always get moles checked. If you guys don't know, always get moles checked, because my friend, she had a mole on her body, and she just felt like it was like kind of weird, and so yeah, she got it checked, and she had to get it removed. And so yeah, so always get moles checked. And so that's why like there was a mole on my face, and I was like just kind of concerned about it, because it was like, I don't know, it was like bothering me, and it's like yeah. And so anyways, I asked my dermatologist about it. He said it's not a big deal, but do you want it removed? And I'm like, yeah, like if it's not expensive, I'll get it removed. And then he says, well, it is kind of expensive. It's $10. And I'm like, what? I don't know. Maybe in dermatologist like prices, I don't know. Like he said it's expensive, $10. And I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, let's remove it. And so yeah, so I don't know. Maybe like other dermatologist stuff is way cheaper than that. I don't know. But I'm like, $10 to remove this annoying mole on my face, I'm fine with it. And so got that removed. And yeah, but I never done like any kind of procedure thing, except like laser hair removal. So laser hair removal, you go to the dermatologist for that. So I did that for my armpit hair. But no, I never felt the need to do anything for my face. But given I.M is a singer and they put on so much makeup all the time, I can believe his skin is like not the best condition, you know. So I feel like yeah, he probably needs like to do this stuff. Is that all he wrote? Yeah, maybe he went in to go do his aqua peel now. Yeah, no, that's all he wrote. Yeah, but yeah, just have a good time, I.M. Yes. So Cherry agreeing with me. If any of your moles feel suspicious, yes, go and get it checked out. Yes. So like we are just doing PSAs all day today. Sunscreen, especially ears and like any part of exposed skin, no matter what, just put sunscreen on. And yeah, if you have like moles that you're like, I feel a little bit suspicious about it, go get it checked out. Yes. Okay, so hold on. So you just finished. I think it's Tall Boys now. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Their car outfit.
그런데 어쩐지 좀 낯이 좀 익어요. 저랑 친한 형이랑 좀 많이 닮으셨어요.
그것도 너무 감사한 얘기고요. 저는 우리 정 선배님과 함께할 수 있어가지고 너무 영광입니다. 선배님.
그래서 이제 제가 관심이 좀 많이 가는데요. 각자 본인 어필과 함께 팀 내에서 맡은 포지션은 무엇인지 한번 소개해 주세요.
네, 저는 이 웨딩에서 팀에서 막내를 맡고 있고요. 기술학교 맡고 있고 기술팀을 맡고 있습니다.
오. 네, 팀에서 마청을 맡고 있고 안무를 담당하고 있고 단신을 담당하고 있습니다.
네, 이 정도면 충분한 것 같으니까 이제 제대로 진행해 볼게요. 몬스타엑스의 현원 선배님 데뷔 8년 만에 미니 데뷔 정말 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 네, 모두가 정말 기다려 왔거든요. 설레는 데뷔곡 소개부터 들어볼까요?
우선 타이틀곡 러피에리들은 본인의 모습도 있지만 상대방이 원하는 모습까지 다 맞춰줄 테니까 나를 조금만 더 사랑해달라는 고민을 담고 있는 그런 곡입니다.
그렇다면 이번 신곡을 한 단어로 설명해 주신다면요?
섹시, 치명 섹시, 절제 섹시, 섹시는 다 하고 싶습니다. 네. 그것만으로도 이미 기대가 되는데 여기 안무 작업은 또 현우 선배님께서 함께 참여하셨다고 들었거든요. 네, 이렇게 직접 안무를 짜고 디렉팅했던 건 처음이었는데 굉장히 새로운 경험이었습니다.
그럼 얼마나 멋있을지 바로 확인해 봐야겠는데요.
네, 보여드리겠습니다. 음악 주세요. 역시 문짝지 덥네요. 저 진심으로 진짜 지금 감탄했어요, 여러분들. 진심으로 감탄했어요. 네, 지금
재호 씨, 저희 퍼포먼스에 몇 점 주실 수 있어요?
저는 100점 만점에 514점 드리겠습니다. 이유 안 물어봐 주세요.
이유가 뭐예요?
그거는 바로 몬스타엑스 선배님들 눈이 잘 차시잖아요.
네. 그러면 몬스타엑스 멤버분들은 몇 점을 주실지 궁금해지는데요. 지금 보고 계실지도 몰라요.
아마 멤버들은 단호하게 90점 정도 주지 않았을까 싶습니다.
이하 동문입니다.
그럼 더 이상 기다리지 말고 무대를 확인하러 가봐야겠네요.
좋습니다. 모두가 주목하는 모습의 아이돌 인간 농협 세트의 위인화.
저희 현우 형원의 무대가 곧 준비되니까 무대 확인 부탁드리고요. 그 전에
정명화된 틀을 깬 NCT 드림만의 독보적인 퍼포먼스와
앞서 예고했었던 오마이걸의 믿고 듣고 믿고 보는 무대들부터 함께 만나러 볼까요? 컴백 오마이걸!
Okay. So I'm just trying to remember some parts to tell you guys. So first, they were like joking in the beginning of like how this is their debut, you know, so they're they debut, and so technically then Jungwoo, who is an NCT guy, is like, oh, I'm like your sunbae, right? So I'm like, yeah, and then that's why just that little like joke thing they did in the beginning, and then but then for the rest of the interview they call Seonwoo and Hyungwon sunbaes, and so then some parts I thought was like it was just just tickled me is that Hyungwon said, well, I am the magnet of this unit, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, he's the youngest guy in this unit, and so he said that he's in charge of like getting snacks. I think he said something like that. So in charge of getting snacks, which I think is cute. I don't know if it's true, but just them talking, and then Seonwoo said he is the oldest brother, so he didn't say leader though. He just said I'm the oldest brother or the oldest guy, I guess, the oldest guy in this unit, and I'm in charge of. He said of like choreography, but he said something else I can't remember, and he said something about snacks as well, but I don't know what exactly he said with the snacks. Maybe he said like eating it. I don't know. So he said something like about the snacks too, and I thought that just tickled me, and then they showed the choreography, and then Jungwoo just like was just telling them cheesy stuff. He's like, oh, I thought that was like out of 100 points that was 514 points, just cheesy stuff like that, and then and just things like that, and Seonwoo was just saying, like how like we're like all these types of sexy, and then I don't know, I can't remember what types they were, but he was like saying all these different types of sexy, and that's and then Hyungwon like laughed about that, so I just thought to mention why he laughed. Is that it? I think that was it. Oh, and then they asked to Seonwoo, like, out of 100 points, how would you like rate this debut? I don't know, how would you rate this? I don't know what exactly, again, because my memory is bad, I can't remember what exactly he was rating, but he said I feel like I would rate this 90 points out of 100. I don't know why, but that's what he said. And then Hyungwon said, oh yeah, I think the same as well, 90 points. I'm like, I wonder why. So anyway, so yeah, that's how they feel about it. But I can't remember the question, like what exactly were they rating, so that's all I could remember. Yeah, and just them being normal, as always, being normal, doing interviews. That's it. So, Oh My Girl, but then who's going to be after Oh My Girl? So 1 second, because we already saw Soyu. Yeah, so I keep forgetting Oh My Girl does 2 songs, which they should. Okay, so glad they're doing 2 songs. Yeah, so we're talking about moles. That's right. I know, $10. I know. I mean, because since it wasn't a health risk or anything, so I guess if it was health related, I guess it would be cheaper than $10. And so I guess that's why the doctor told me, oh, it's kind of expensive, $10 without using health insurance, since it's not a health risk to me. So it's just me removing it because I want to. And so I think that's probably why he said to me it's expensive, because it would be cheaper if I could use my health insurance. And so yeah, but I was like, $10, let's remove this bad boy, so yeah, so I was perfectly fine with it. Yeah. So I think in Korea for like any of these like health related stuff, I mean, even though I have health insurance, so it's even more affordable with my health insurance, but even without health insurance, it's still not too bad, I guess. Yeah. So if you guys need some stuff done in Korea, I mean, that's why people do plastic surgery here, as you know. But regardless, plastic surgery does not get covered under health insurance unless you're doing it because it's something health related, you know. But if it's not, then of course it doesn't get covered. But anyways, yeah, maybe in Korea, just in general, yeah, good prices for it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it could also be because just one mole. Yeah, yeah. So it's just one mole for $10. But let's say someone has like a lot of moles they have to remove, but it's not health risk or anything. So if it's 10, then that's $100. Yeah, yeah. So that's then, and if you think of it that way, it's kind of expensive, right? So yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to understand, yeah, what the doctor was saying. But yeah, but it's only one mole that I had and only $10. I felt, yeah, not bad. And so thankfully I don't have like any other moles on on my body that I feel are suspicious. I mean, moles are normal, you know. So like you know, but I always wonder like at what point would a mole feel like it's bad? But you know, but until I feel like it's really suspicious, yeah, then I'll ask my dermatologist about it. But it seems like he usually would tell me like, you know, you're all good, it's fine, you know. And so it's like only if you want to, I can remove it for you, but it's fine if you leave it alone. And I'm just like, if it's not expensive, I'll just remove it. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, my dermatologist is an old man, like not super old, but he seems like maybe around my parents' age, and so yeah. But he's a very nice, trustworthy doctor, I feel like, and so yeah, yeah. So if he tells me it's nothing to worry about, I trust him. Um, Yeah, yeah. So Ganzanaka loves how in this unit Shonu is always stumbling over his words and Hyun is always cracking up. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, it's so cute. So when Hyun was cracking up, I don't know. No. Shonu did stumble a little bit. Yeah, yeah. So I wasn't sure like if Hyun was cracking up over the stumbling or from what Shonu was saying, because he was like saying like all these like silly like sexiness like stuff, and so yeah, I wasn't quite sure, but yeah. Shawnee was like still getting used to it, you know, like trying to remember what he has to say because they practice these interviews beforehand, and so like he has his answer ready, you know, but then he unfortunately can't remember his answers very well, but that's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yes, again, Cherry being our doctor in general. But wait 1 second. So I just wonder if after Oh My Girl. No, it's NCT. Okay. So then maybe after NCT will be Tall Boys. Okay, so yes, Cherry being just our regular doctor in general. Yeah, most moles are suspicious if it grows in size or it itches. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, yeah. So grows in size, itches, or if it's like a weird shape. Yeah, yeah. So like if it's a circle, like you know, I'm just looking at my one mole here. It's very light. It's just a circle. So if it's asymmetrical, that's concerning. And yeah, if it's growing, if it just looks weird, yeah, if it just looks weird, yeah, just go to your doctor and ask about it. But yeah, the mole that was on my face, like it was kind of big, and also like I just wasn't sure like is it gonna like keep growing? So I was like kind of concerned about it, and it was like bothering me just whenever I see it on my face. And so yeah, but I'm glad there was nothing wrong with that mole. And they even, you know, after they removed it, they said they would like look into it just to make sure like is there really nothing wrong in the mole, you know, as they should. And so they let me know, yeah, we also like biopsy it. Is that what it is? Yeah, we biopsy the mole as well, and it's no issue about it. I'm just like, great. But I'm glad it's not on my face. By the way, if you're wondering where it was on my face, it was just right below my lips, so like you wouldn't see it in general because like yeah, it's right below my lips. So yeah, it's but for me personally, it's just, you know, when I'm eating or when I'm like doing something yeah, with my lips, it will just always be there on the bottom, just like it's so annoying. And also it's just like, you know, it wasn't like tiny, it's just yeah. And so yeah, so then yeah, I got it removed and I'm all good. See, nothing there. Yeah. Yeah, so Cherry has a few moles on her face, but it doesn't bother you. As long as it doesn't bother you and none of them are like suspicious looking, then you do you. Good. It's adorable. Hyungwon laughing? Is that adorable? I assume. Cherry says, my dermatologist asked me if I wanted them removed, but I was fine with this, so I didn't get removed. As long as they're not an issue, the dermatologist says you don't have to get it removed, then all good. Yeah, and I assume I don't know how much it would cost you to get them removed, but yeah, I mean, as long as you're happy with them, yeah, good. Yes, moles can appear from nowhere on any part of your body, so you should be aware of it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like I sometimes when I see moles, I'm like, has that always been there? So I'm not sure, but still, like it doesn't look suspicious though. But like sometimes I see some moles on my body. I'm like, was that always there? I can't remember. I can't remember sadly. But yeah, but until I feel like it's a concern, yeah, then I will ask my dermatologist. But I feel like if they're not growing, they're not itchy, asymmetrical, like it should be fine. Yeah. Usually, if a mole is small and doesn't change size, then it's fine, but you should always be aware. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So just always be aware because sometimes that could be a sign of skin cancer. Yeah. So that's why always be aware of these moles. Yes. So wait. NCT Dream is performing a second song. Yeah, of course. Wait, no, they're not. Okay. Tall boys. It's just because they showed the fan, so I thought, are they gonna perform a second song? And so, anyways, Tall Boys now. Let's go. Yeah, they do a intro as always. Just the first week they do that. Yeah. Sean's expression is always so interesting, but he's fine. It's just looks like he's so angry in some sense. Yeah. Like Hyungwon is okay. Yeah, but I think he looks tired. Oh my gosh, he's showing forehead today. Yeah, Hyungwon forehead is also nice to see. Right? He didn't have forehead yesterday. I don't think so. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, the set looks fine. Yeah. Like it doesn't wow me, but it's just just a fine set. But yeah, they filmed this at 5 in the morning. Gosh, they must be so tired. Maybe it's intentional. Shona doesn't want to look at the camera. I mean, he's done it 3 times already, so I guess it might be intentional. Yes, he's not looking at the camera. It's okay, but it's just interesting. Yeah, Hyungwon is really good at finding the camera, so it's just so noticeable to me. Yeah, but I feel like Sean has always been that way. I feel like so I'm just I haven't seen him perform in so long, so I'm just not used to it yet. But I feel like he's always been that way. The more I think about it. Ooh, they have feathers falling. I like that. Just looks more dramatic to me, which I like. Oh, and they show the fans. Nice. Yeah, very nice doing that during the dance break. I like it. And then, do they do anything different? I guess not. Okay. Just waving. Okay, it's cute. I like it. Okay, and they were the last one to perform. Great. Are they standing there? Yeah, they are. They're all the way on the side. Yeah. Maybe Jungkook, but New Jeans usually they do well on music core. Let's see. Oh, right now NCT is in the lead though. Oh, maybe NCT will win. That's why the fans are screaming. They're seeing they're beating the other scores. Third place is Jungkook, and yeah, NCT wins. That's impressive. They beat out Jungkook and New Jeans on music core. You know, like each show has their own um ranking thing, you know, and so that's impressive. That's impressive. Oh, but that's nice because Jungwoo is NCT guy, yeah, so he must be happy to see that. But yeah, that's impressive. NCT Dream is yeah, they're very popular. I think that's Shawnu's arm. I think he's standing next to if you guys know this NCT guy, his name is Haechan. I think he's standing next to him. Okay, for some reason I have a lot of time. They're like one more person say thank you. Okay, so this guy Haechan.
대한민국 음악의 중심
쇼 음악 출신
다음 주에도
기대야
쇼쇼쇼 안녕.
But yeah, I'm gonna see where are the tall boys. But then they're all the way at that edge, so they can exit first. That's so sad. We didn't get to see that. Oh well. But they were there. Okay. And then that's it. Great. So that's it. No, the performance was fine. That was nice. They got to perform last. So you technically should have performed last, but you know, I don't know. NBC do what you want. Other performances are always fine. Just you know, just some of the new things, you know, Musicore did, you know, the dance break thing, the feathers. Yeah, I liked those things. Yeah. And everyone does the same. Everyone's the same. Just great. You know, Shawnu's still not looking at the camera often, but I'm thinking he's probably always like that. I guess so. And so yeah, I just can't help but notice it. So that's why. But it's like it's not bad or good. It's just very noticeable to me. That's all. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, I'm still sad. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, I'm not good at masking my emotions, but I'm still sad. But I think I'm able to like put those emotions aside as I'm like just enjoying Tall Boys, you know, time as I should be. I still like them. I still want to support them, but I'm still always sad. So it's hard to explain. So yeah. But I'm glad, you know, I can put those emotions aside and just, you know, just see it as is. But I'm still sad, even though like, you know, how I am. And so so that's it. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go to Inkigayo tomorrow, so I feel pretty sure I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And yeah, so as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Don't worry, be happy, stay happy. Good day, good night, and take care of everything. And just, I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Okay. So there's no new comps. Awesome. What? That's so interesting. Well, if you guys don't have anything to say about the performance, that's fine. Unless, are you guys not watching it? Oh, is that why? Oh, I don't know. Okay, but thanks for joining me, even if you weren't able to See it. No, wait. I think you guys were okay. Well, I don't know. But you guys have no comments about the performance. Totally understandable. They just always look great, as always. What else is there to say? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So hopefully I'll have some good sleep tonight. I hope. I don't know why I'm so tired today. So just hopefully I get everything done today. And yeah, that's it. Great. Okay, yeah, bye guys. Yeah, you too, take care, have a good day. You too. Yeah, Ganzonica loves the performance. Yeah, what else is there to say? Yeah, it was just great. Yeah, have sweet dreams. I hope so. We'll see if my K-drama continues, but yeah, I hope no bad dreams, at least. Yeah, only nice ones. Yeah, take care. See you on the next live. Yes. Oh yeah. And then Gionzonica also liked the camera panning around them at the end. Yes. I like that too. Great. Goodbye. Take care. You too. Goodbye. Good night, Sarah. Bye. Yes. Bye. Great. Oh my gosh, who posted on Fan Cafe? Oh, it's Wano. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? Yeah, I mean, we always see him every weekend, but I mean, oh, what timing? So he wrote this short letter. So 1 second. So the title says "These Days." The monsoon comes, and so it's really humid. It's really humid and dangerous, and so it should be like difficult, or just like tiring, just difficult. So everyone is going through a lot. But now the monsoon is over. Is it? I think we'll still get rain later, but I don't know. But he's saying now the monsoon is over, and it's like really just intense heat now. Yeah. So me too. This kind of like heat. And weenies too are also like very hot. So just we're all feeling like really hot. Like don't get like affected by the heat, or like don't get sick from the heat. Yeah, so take care of your body. Yes. When you rest, and make sure you rest really well while resting, and have spend and able to spend the day coolly. Oh yeah. One good tip. Do you know what's one good tip for that? So, and so he said like eating a cool dessert would be good. So he's just like question mark. Maybe that would like help. But these days, like, are there any like good restaurants? So he's asking to us, what is like these days, like what is like hot these days? So I guess he's talking about like food or restaurants and stuff. And so yeah. So some fans are like responding to him saying like watermelon juice. Anyone else say anything? Shaved ice things. Oh, what? And then someone posted on what is going on? Okay, so at this moment, someone wrote on Monster X Fan Cafe. Okay, so that's the short letter 10 wrote, just checking in with us and recommend to him things that's good, for cooling down. 1 second. That's weird timing. Why do they have weird timing? Okay, so who wrote on Fan Cafe just now? Gihyun, what is going on? What's going on? Okay. And then Gihyun says, the weather, is this right? Like, is this, so he's asking, like, is this right? Like, is the weather really supposed to be this way? That's what he's saying. Okay, what's going on? Like, the timing they have is so weird. Okay, anyways, I think that's it. They might like talk more later, but we end with messages from Wano and Gion, and earlier we had IM. Anyways, that was just weird timing, and right when Musicore ended. So okay, that's just interesting. Okay, maybe they were watching Musicore together. I don't know. So guys, I'm sweating. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, if you can see like I'm like kind of glistening. That's my sweat. All right, so I'm sweating even though like I have all these fans going on. It's still hot. Okay, so anyways, but also I don't like it when the room is super cold anyway. So like I regulate the temperature this way, but I'm still hot, but I'm not like suffering. Anyways, I know Wano's showing up and we were just about to go. I know it's just weird. I know. And like, why is everyone showing up? I don't know. Like Gion and Wano totally having a conversation with each other. Maybe they are. They both talking about the weather. Okay. Anyways, yes, Giho, yeah, Gion, Wano, yeah. Anyways, I'm sure they're still friends. Come on. I'm sure they are. So I already gave my outro. I'm just really tired, so just give me a few minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Okay, but I can't go to sleep yet. I must finish some work first, but maybe I could sleep early today. Won't be bad. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to be honeycomb. It's because I'm yawning and so I'm covering my yawn. Anyways. I'll see you guys later. See you later. Just have a good time. Yes, bye. See you guys later. Bye.